great and wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom, you are welcome back. This is MBTV, where we preach the gospel of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Breaking news: human rights group has called for immediate removal of Justice Binta Nyako, saying that she is acting weak before the Department of State and she is not fit to handle the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court, Abuja, has come under fire for allegedly acting weak before the Department of State, DSS. The judge, according to the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HURIWA, has allowed the security agents to flout her orders without any form of regard. Recall that Aloy Ejimako, Special Counsel for the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, during the week said DSS prevented them from meeting the leader. This act, according to Ejimako, was against the order of Justice Binta Nyako that Kanu should have access to his lawyers twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. HURIWA noted that denying Kanu access to his lawyers was the highest manifestation of lawlessness and total disregard to the judge. It also lambasted the DSS for allegedly denying Kanu's access to his lawyer. Contrary to the court's orders, in a statement by its national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Onwubiko recalled that DSS had been flouting the orders of Justice Binta Nyako, and the judge had not deemed it fit to hammer any sanction on the DSS. The judge had ordered that the security agents provide Kanu maximum comfort as long as he remained in its custody, which include changing his clothes and access to his Jewish materials. But it is ridiculous, shocking that DSS continues to flout the order of the judge with impunity, and the judge sees no reason to slam a sanction on the security police, which is meant to uphold the law, the group lamented. HURIWA further pointed to a contempt application filed against DG of DSS by Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer that is until now not have been heard or even transmitted to any judge. The group said all this put together is triggering the suspicions that Nigeria judiciary has surrendered her constitutional powers to the executive arm of government that commands and controls the DSS. The judge had also ruled that DSS allow Kanu access to his lawyers and any person he deems fit to visit him, but the failure to comply by DSS has not attracted any sanction. The manner and the mistreatment of Kanu in detention is worrisome. Kanu not being allowed to change his clothes because the DSS said he cannot put on ishiago, the traditional cloth of Igbo race. How come that DSS operatives wear babarega of the northerners and western suits of foreign jurisdictions, but it's even hard arguing that wearing of Igbo native ishiago is offensive to DSS. You see, my brothers and sisters, everything that we have been saying in this platform is exactly what people have been also saying as well. Now it is obvious and clear that Justice Binta Nyako is either she is scared, or she has been compromised, or she is taking order from the Nigerian cabal. So either one of these three things that I just mentioned, or she's doing all of them. Because you cannot tell me that a whole judge has given order to DSS and that order has not been carried out. They always come up with excuses. They always give excuses on why the order is not carried out. And according to this group, the justice is seeing all these things and they has not done anything, even to sanction DSS, even to stop them, even to do something, a heavy sanction according to this group. And this is exactly what I have been saying. If it's where they say they practice democracy, or where justice works, by now Nnamdi Kanu would have been a free man. In England here, judge can strike a case, just a little mistake from the defendant, judge can strike a case immediately and the accuser will walk free. That's how a developed country and a country that practices justice